Hey everybody, Jeff Mattas here with Shack News. We decided to do a quick breakdown of the Grand Theft Auto 5 trailer that was released today to point out some of the new stuff. You know, since a bunch of us here live in LA, point out some interesting things. And Rockstar's already confirmed that the game will take place in San Andreas, which includes Los Santos, Las Venturas, and San Fierro. San Francisco, LA, and Vegas. Okay, so the first shot of the trailer here, it shows a dog walking with a couple on the beach. Dogs would be new to the series for sure. And the jogging segment on the beach here is Venice Beach or Santa Monica. We got an opening shot of the city, which the smog looks fantastic. Little golf, little jet skiing. This looks like Yosemite, perhaps. Sort of gives you an idea of the scope of the game, how big it's going to be. Here's a working convertible car. That would be new to the series. This area that he's in is actually in Venice, which is south of Santa Monica. That's actually only a few blocks from my house. There is the Altamont Pass. That is on I-5, and it joins Los Angeles and San Francisco, so that kind of gives you an idea of how big the game might be. We got a nice beach house here in what looks like Malibu. You can see the beach in the lower right. A little freeway. Yeah, what would LA be without freeways? The I-5, which is the freeway that runs all the way up and down California, is called the Los Puerta Freeway here. Here we got a shot of the famous Muscle Beach. Here it's called Muscle Sands, and Venice Beach is called Vespucci Beach. There's a guy that looks like, everybody says looks like Tommy Vercetti from Vice City. There's no confirmation whether or not that's actually him. He might actually be a little young. It's got some crop dusting in here. Again, that's probably between LA and San Francisco. Little robbery in what looks like Beverly Hills or maybe Melrose. You also notice a lot of signs indicating a lot of buildings for sale and stuff like that. Tough economic times. Here you go. Downtown, you've got a bunch of guys in the back of a Jeep. That's also new. There's a Foreclosure for you. And Women of the Night. There's a guy that looks like a burnt-out Nico Bellic looking for money and for beer and some unmentionables, but at least he's not BSing you. There's a jet. On closer inspection has 6 missiles on it. No word as to whether or not that's flyable. We've also got a shot of a Ducati-looking bike in front of Tequila La. There's an oil derrick in front of downtown Los Angeles. There's another gentleman running down what looks like an alleyway in south central Los Angeles. Could be another playable character. We're sort of speculating that the game might actually have multiple playable characters based on the footage we've seen so far. And there's a car on fire on the freeway, always frightening, and a jet flying into the smog over the Vinewood sign, which would be the Hollywood sign, of course. The smog is eerily authentic in this game, I must say. Anyway, that is our quick take on the Grand Theft Auto 5 trailer. Hope you enjoyed it.